Hello YouTube, it's Keith Kevin Ken. How you doing? How you doing? I hope you're doing well. It's time again for another knife of the day, and today Spyderco has added to its lineup of value folders. This is the brand new Spyderco Emphasis. The brand new Spyderco Emphasis, and this is the plain edge as well as the combo edge that is coming out. The plain edge and the combo edge. I tell you, like I told you last time, my last video was the new Insistence. I love these value folders. This is going for about $52, $55. So for a Spyderco, a legit Spyderco, that's pretty good. This is in the value folders series. I love these knives. Now remember, this is built as an everyday carry. The reason I love this, I'll tell you, is there are more and more of these. And I love talking about my collection and showing you all the fancy knives. In fact, Spyderco just contacted the collectors and said 3 new distributor exclusives are on the way. So I'll be able to show you those this week. So I love all those fancy knives, but some of them cost kind of, they get up there in price. Remember, this year, Spyderco actually released 2 knives, production knives that were close to $500. So it's great to have a knife in an affordable range, and it's wonderful to have a variety of knives in that series because you can literally collect them. So start with this collection. My very first Spyderco collection was all of the value folders. All of them with the black G10, the full stainless steel liners like this one. This is skeletonized. I mean, they've also now put the wire clip on them. So they're upgrading the value folders. Deep carry wire clip, right hand, left hand. Stainless steel back spacer. It has some heft to it. It really does. It weighs 5.1 ounces. So it has this hefty heft to it. Also, the original value folders didn't have that forward choil, that Spyderco 50/50 forward choil that I love to talk about. Now, the thing about that is it helps with the grip. You can choke up on it if you want to. See that? 50% of it is the steel. The other 50 is the handle. You see that right there? Great jimping leading up to the hole, and a low profile. It does away with the hump right there. You see that? They wanted to make sure that they had a lower profile. Fits better in your pocket. Of course, the Spyderco hole, easy to get to. Liner lock. Smooth liner lock. Comes out of the package super sharp. My value folder knives, first, it was my first time collecting knives, and this was 4 years ago. But also, it was so sharp, and I didn't know it, and man, I lost a lot of blood to these knives. I still use mine. They are the most used knives. I get a lot of the value folders, especially even with the Collectors Club, when a distributor has a different color, G10 or whatever, and I love to beat them up. That's the great thing about it. This knife has, as you can see, that drop point, flat ground. The blade steel is 8CR13 MOV steel. Now that's why it's less expensive than those knives with the super steels, okay? But let me tell you about this steel. Because when I cut, it cuts forever. It retains an edge for a very long time. It will not rust on you. And it's easy to sharpen and reuse. One thing about these knives, and this is even for collectors, the great thing about getting these value folder knives, not only they can cut well, sharpen up, but a lot of people use them when they want to play around with the knives. You know, you can try out new scales and new things with them and not lose too much money when you do it. Most collectors have value folders in their collection. This is what I tell people to get all the time. Well, not four. I say go with the value folder knives or a Delica or an Endura, depending on what size you want. Now this is a bigger knife. 3.6 inches is the blade. 8.3 inches total. So this is a real nice EDC knife. It can do anything you want. Good slicer because of the full flat ground. Like I said, weighs 5.1 ounces. You can get the plain edge or the combo edge. G10, black G10 scales. Not too grippy, but just grippy enough. And of course the liners, the skeletonized liners. The knife of the day, the brand new addition to the value folder line from Spyderco. It's the Emphasis. The Emphasis, a 3.6 inch blade. Real nice knife. I want to compare the size. Whoops, sorry about the lighting, and I keep hitting my little mini tripod. I'm going to compare it to a Para 3, since you've been seeing a lot of those on this channel, and a Paramilitary 2, so you can get a sense. Bigger than both of them. Good size though, not too big. The Spyderco Emphasis. There you have it. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on your notifications, take good care of yourselves. Keep those pockets full. Goodbye.